Hello guys, how are you? I hope am I audible and visible? Can you confirm? I hope am I audible and visible? Yes, that's fine. Okay guys, welcome you all to this class. I think now everything is fine. So, how are you everyone? You guys are good, fine, great. Okay. So what we're going to discuss today, I can show you that straight away right now. So we are going to do the DI, okay? And this DI will help you to clear your prelims examination. I said in the thumbnail also that if you do this much, you will clear your concept of percentage and ratio both. So you should not worry about, okay? Everyone is getting my point. Please say hi, hello. Please say hi, hello. Let me just share this in the channel so that join now, guys and friends, FRAN, friends. Again, I've mentioned. So I think, hi Mehak, hi. Now, please, can you confirm guys that my voice is okay now? Everything is fine now? Okay. So guys, if you want to download the PDF of the class, you can go to the Oliveboard app. Okay. You can go to this section, which is called a YouTube class, and you can just click on the PDF and you will find the PDF of the class also. I hope you're getting my point. So you can just open the Oliveboard app. Now the second question comes, which is very important. Sir, means DI means what? DI is basically speed check. I would say speed check portion. Speed of what? See, this is basically of my understanding. If I would ask a DI, I would focus on three parts of the aspirant. First is reading. First part, I would always go for the reading. That is, the person reading is good. Second part, I'll go with the calculation. The concept. I would say the concept. And the third part, I would go for a calculation. When you do the DI, you will observe that slowly, you are going to deal with all the three problems which I am writing here. Basically, all the three problems are the reading portion, the concept portion, and the calculation portion. Guys, this is very important. That is why this LRDI is important. Speed and reading. Yeah, I got some early. Yeah, I always get early. You know, I wake up early as well. I'm not as delayed as you know. Okay, so I'm not clear. So I think everybody knows. So guys, that's why this portion is very important, because it checks your reading skills, concept skills, and calculation skills. Okay. Now you would ask me, sir, isn't today's session is enough? I would say yes, because this is the master collection of demographic inventory and digital analytics. Why? Because today's class is basically based on your past paper, especially those who are giving SO, those who are giving SBI PO, those who are giving IBPS PO. Guys, mark my word, this is a very important session for all of them. Is this clear? Now you can just say in the comment section, ki sir, just start the class fast. Come on, say guys. Come on, say just start the class, then I would start it. Come on guys, say fast everybody. Just comment in the comment section, sir, start the class. I will definitely start the class. Yes, sir. Okay. So I think you got the first question in front of you. Residential demographic. Okay. Now clear nowadays. Trick techniques. Okay, sir, start the class. Start the class. That's nice, yeah. Good one. The following table shows the number of flats occupied. I think this is clear, and I think, let me just make it large. So I'm making it large for all of you. Just okay. Okay. Okay, I just made it large so that it would be visible to all of you. Very important. The following table shows the number of flats occupied by public sector employees in four different apartments. Also shows the ratio between the number of flats occupied by public sector employees and the private sector employees, and also give the percentage of vacant flats in these apartments. So number of the flats occupied by public sector employees, ratio of the flats occupied by public sector employees and private sector employees. Now percentage of vacant flats. Now start the class. I hope this is visible. Can you please confirm, is it visible now? Please guys, can you confirm, is it visible now? Write down in the comment section. Please write down, is it visible now? Oh, that's great. Come on, just do it. Yeah, Ankit, please apply your brain. And Ankit, do share the session to all of your friends. That would be great. Ankit, can you share the session to all of your friends so that they can join the class? Come on, it's a very important class. Those who are preparing for any of the exams, this is important. This is going to be important. And again, guys, a very less number of students have joined me. This is very bad. I thought that more number of people will join. I thought that's why I kept this DI class. Now, no need to, please don't give me answer in hurry. Okay. I'll explain. I don't want answer of anybody. I want that how to execute this kind of set first. Learn the process, guys, because the process is going to be very, very important for all of you. Okay. Again, I'm saying the process is going to be very, very important for all of you. So learn the process. First of all, we have apartments A, B, C, and D. I hope this is visible. And I hope that I'm not covering the slide. Please wait. Nobody answer. Okay. Nobody will answer. Number of flats occupied by public sector employees. So can I say this is the ratio of number of flats occupied by the public sector employees and the private sector employees? So public sector, now can I say that 60 is equal to 4? First of all, isn't it? Yes or no? If 60 is 4, then 5 is what? Come on, 60 is 4. Then 5, see, 4 ones are 4, 2, 15. Then 5 is basically how much? 75. Makes sense. First logic should be clear. 3 is 90. 30. 2 is 60. That's very good. Okay. 5 is 50. 7 is 70. That's very good. That's very good. 8 is 80. 1 is 10. 13 is 130. I hope you are getting this logic. Okay, please don't write down. Please understand everything. Okay. Now guys, can you say that how we can figure this data? I've guided you many a times in terms of percentage, that percentage of vacant flats means I can say 25% is 1 by 4. So out of 4, 1 is vacant. Say yes or no. Out of 4, 1 is vacant. Is it right? I hope this much execution is great for all of you. Come on, say. This much execution is great for all of you. But my question is that, how will you figure it out? Your total flat. Total flat is 60 plus 75 for 1. 60 plus 60 is 120. Plus 10 is plus 10 is what? 30, and plus 5 is 35. So we need to make a diagram. I hope so. Okay, let me just make, why would I change the slide? Let me just short this slide so that I can make a short note out of it. Okay. So guys, this is the slide. Okay. I'm erasing every part and I'm making one column so that everyone can answer this. Okay. Let me just wait. And you need to focus that what we are writing, because based on this, you can solve 4 questions or 5 questions. This is for PO, pre, SO, pre, SBI PO, pre, IBPS PO, pre, IBPS SO also. All the aspirants can watch. Okay. As I said, how to draw a table. First of all, how will you understand to draw a table? Every time I said, in the row, write down the maximum figures. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let me draw the 4. Let me see that whether it is right or not. So I would write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how many flats? A, B, C, D. So A, B, C and D. Correct. First of all, the total flats. This is the total flats. One is public. One is public. Other is private. And here is what? Vacant. Here is basically vacant for the first case. I hope this much is clear. Okay, I'll do it. Don't worry, I'll do it. So guys, first of all, what is the total number of flats of A? Can you answer? Total number of flats for A. Can you answer, guys? Total number of flats for A. Come on, right now we did, na? Anybody? Total number of flats of A. Anyone in the class? Total number flats of A. Anybody in the class? Total number of flats of A. We did right now. Is 180. 180? How come 180? How come 180? Come on. Total number of flats is public plus private, because the total flats is public and private, na? Not 60. How come 180? Come on, guys. The total number of flat is what? Again, I am saying total number of flat is public and private. And you know that your data for public is 60 and this was how much? 75. Correct. This was 3 was 90. So 3 is 90. Then 2, this was 60. Okay. 5 is 50. This was 50. This was 70. Correct. This was 80. And 1 was 130. Is it right? Public and private. The datas are clear. Exactly. Now you got it right. So see how you can, this is what you are making blunder. Okay. Now everyone got. The total number of flats is public and private. This is 135. Please give me thumbs up if you guys are getting. This is 150. This is 120. And 80 plus 30, 70, 200. This would be how much? 210. This would be how much? 210. Correct. Now I think this much is clear. Now guys, what is the vacant flat? How will you figure it out, the vacant flat? Come on. Can you say? What is the vacant flat? Come on, say. Okay, it's getting blur when I am turning back. Okay. Now it's fine, na? Say. It's fine, na? Okay, that's fine. Now, can you say the vacant flats? What is the vacant flats now? What is the vacant flats now? Come on. Vacant flats. That's great. Vacant flats for A is 45. Correct. Vacant flats for B is basically how much? 100. Now see, public and private and vacants data is totally different. Getting my point now? Vacant data is totally different. Okay. Now again guys, I would say to remember everything. I hope. Now what about C? This is 30. Correct. I hope everyone is getting the logic. I hope everyone is getting the logic. And this is 90. Come on, say, Nethurajan. Everyone. Is data is clear? I think this is not visible to all of you, no? This is 60, 75, 90, 60, 50, 70, 80, and 130. If anybody is having problem, please say so that I can explain you. Okay. If anybody is having problem, please say I can explain you this part. Come on. Come on guys, say. Everyone. Somebody answered that. No, okay. Okay, let me explain you. Can I say what is 25%? Okay, let me just explain you. 25% is 1 by 4. Out of total, 1 is vacant. Pawan, please see. Out of total, 1 is vacant. Then how much is occupied? Pawan, how much is occupied? See the logic. Let me just make you understand. They are saying 25% is vacant, correct? 25% is vacant. Okay, try to understand that what I am doing. If 25 is vacant, then can I use this base data I have explained you in the class? Out of total, 1 is vacant. So can I use the logic vacant or occupied ratio? Because total is 4, 1 is vacant, then occupied must be 3. Makes sense? Then 3 value is 135. Makes sense? 1 value, if 3 is 135, 1 is 135 by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, and 3 fives are 15. So 1 value would be 45. I hope this makes sense, Pawan. Can you say? Pawan, now you understood? Everyone got understood the data, that how I figure it out, vacant and occupied? Anybody is having a problem? Anybody please comment that how I figure it out, vacant to occupied? I uses the percentage concept. Out of total, 1 is occupied. That's why I said when you do 1 DI of this class, you are going to clear everything. This is very important DI guys for all of you. Try to understand, this is very important DI. Is this clear? Now if you want to know that how sir here you got, now let's see. What is 40%? 40% is 2 by 5. Let me just explain you once again. What is 40%? See, 40% is 2 by 5. Out of total 2 is vacant. So the ratio of vacant is to occupied. 2 is vacant, then 3 would be occupied, na? And the total vacant occupied is how much? 150. If occupied is 150, now come on, say that 3 is equal to 150. If 3 is 150, then 1 would be how much? 50. If 1 is 50, then 2 would be multiplied by 50, would give you 100. So that's why I put here 100, na? 100. Come on. Please say this DI is good or not, everybody. And that's why I say to all of you that please do share the session, because this is going to be very important DI. Now Pawan is not writing anything. Anything else you want to know in this DI? Anything else you guys want to know in this DI? Anything else that you want? Okay. That's great. So can we go to the questions now? Please write down yes. Then I'll go. Please write down yes. Okay. First question, guys. First question you guys are having. Come on. Come on, Ankit, answer me. $143. See, everyone is wrong in this case. So see, Nethurajan, that's why I say to all of you, please share this session. So, respect the content which I am giving you. If the number of flats occupied by private sector employee in apartment E is 50% of the number of flats occupied by private sector employees in D. So what is the private sector employees in D? Private sector employees in D. So D is basically how much? Now private sector employees in D, you need to figure it out. Come on, say 130. So private sector employees in D is basically 130. Correct. Let us go for. So now see, how will I do this question? Now I'm doing this question here, okay? I am doing this question here, everyone, which is 130. 130 half is what? 130 half is basically 65. Okay, this is a E employee, 50%. This is I talking about E. Let's understand. Now this much is done. This much is done. Okay, and the ratio of the number of flats occupied by private sector employee and public sector employee in apartment E is 5:6. Now they are given that ratio of number of flats occupied by private and public. So this is basically private, and let's say there would be public as well, correct, which is 5:6. And here it is mentioned, this is 5 and this is 6. Makes sense, yes or no? If 5 is 65, then 1 is 13, then this would be how much? Come on, say fast. Come on, guys. If 5 is 65, then 6 is how much? Five is 65, then 6 is how much? Nobody is answering. Exactly. So my answer is 78. That's very good. Understood? Understood the first question? Nobody was right. Nobody was right. As I said, nobody was right. Nobody was right. Only 3-4 aspirants were right. Pavan, you got this? So let us see this question number 2. Now guys, let us see this question number 2. Just comment that you guys got this, yes or no, so that I can go for next set. Next question. Everyone got this? Come on, say. Let's solve next question. Please answer this. The total number of vacant flats in apartment C and D. Vacant flats in the apartment C and D. Okay, let me see. C and D vacant flats is 90 plus 120, right? Which is 120. I would write down here 120. Together is what percent of number of vacant flats in apartment A and B together? A and B. So A and B is 145. Correct? No? So this you need to figure it out. Make sense? Yes or no? Make sense? Yes or no? Come on. Make sense? Yes or no? Now I want that you guys should answer me this. How will you answer? I just want that. Come on, say. I'll make you learn a new concept here. New concept. Okay? New concept, everyone. Nobody can answer this? See. Whenever you stuck with such kind of calculation, follow this. Whenever you stuck with such kind of calculation, follow this. Always assume this should be 100%. Guys, this should be 100%. If you assume this. Now, just I'm asking, what is 10% of 145? 10% of 145 is 14.5. Is it right? First of all, you should see this. Now, what should you multiply to reach to this value? What should you multiply to reach this value? See, now how to multiply also, this is also pretty much clear to you. 145 multiplied by 10 will remove this 10. Na? So it will become 145. So that should not be 10 multiplied, less than 10. So if you multiply this by 8, you should also multiply this by 8. So basically this becomes 80% and this becomes 145 this goes 4 times, this goes 5 times, this goes 5 2s are 10 and 5 9s are 24 into 9 is 116. Is it right? So you are near about to this, na? So your answer would be more than 80% first of all. I hope this make you clear. Okay? I hope this make you clear. Now, if I would say you, what is 1% of 140? What is 1% of 145? This is 1% is 1.45 and 1.45 into 3 is what? You know, 4. 1.45 into 3 is 4. You are getting exactly, 116 plus 4 is basically 120, and you want to get there. So you will now add 3% to this, which will become 83%. Now everyone please say, is this part is clear, or should I made you understand one more time? Is this part is clear? And everywhere you will find this calculation, I am saying always assume your denominator should be 100%. Always assume, guys, your denominator should be 100%. Always assume. Then go for 10% and then go for 1%. 10% will give you the multiplier to reach towards your numerator. Okay. 10% will give you the multiplier to reach towards your numerator. After reaching towards your numerator, you can exactly say that how much is needed. After that, you can multiply the smaller number to get exact your numerator. Clear? Any doubt in that? Any doubt in this? Now see, these are the small things which I should say that every one of you need to understand. Small things these things are. Should we go for next one? Ankit, you got this logic? And again, guys, if you want the PDF, just say, I'll give the PDF. If you want the PDF, just say me to give the PDF, I'll give you the PDF. Okay. Try this, come on. A very easy question, I would say. Question number 3. But it's very unfortunate that a lot of less people are watching me. That's very good. The average total number of flats in all the 4 apartments. If you remember, the flats were 180, 250. It is like that now, 180, 250, 150 and 300. 300 also were there, and 180. 0, soda, 5, 1, and 3 to 5, 5, 6, 7, and basically 8. Am I doing correct now? 8, 10 is coming? 8, 10 is coming, or it's coming something else? It would be 880, sorry, 880 by 4, which is 220. Okay, that's fine. 880 is coming. Sorry guys, it's 880 is coming. I've taken the wrong data over there. I think now you can solve the question. Oh, sorry, that was my bad. I've taken the wrong data, but that should be 880. Now I think you got the data. Now you understood this DI. Come on, say. You understood this data. Come on, everyone, please say. Should we start the new set? Should we start a new DI? One more DI. First was done. I hope you understood the logic. Should we start the second one? Okay, so I'm starting the second DI. 1, 2, and 3. Visit in front of you guys. Come on, this is the second DI, everybody. You can read it and you can answer it. First of all, I want that everyone should understand the logical meaning of this. I'm giving you 5 minutes, write down the data. I'm giving you the 5 minutes, write down the data. What this DI is stating. This I would again for IBPS, PO and SO, especially for SO and PO. Especially for SO and PO. So those who are preparing for SO and PO, they can get into it. Come on. Okay, let me read it. Study the table given below and answer the question. The table shows the difference between red and blue balls and percentage of red balls out of total balls in 5 different bags. So the difference between the red and blue balls, percentage of red balls. Now guys, come on. When I say percentage, see how percentage is helpful for you. When you get such kind of percentage, you should be very much clear. Now this is 62.5 is basically 5 by 8 because I know I also guided you these things. This is nothing but 2 by 3. This is nothing but 7 by how much? 7 by 70%. 7 by 10. Okay. 7 by 10. This is how much? 75%. Come on, say 75% is 3 by 4. And this is 4 by 5. If you know these concepts, this becomes very easy when you solve. Please wait. Please wait. When you solve this, everything is known to you. Now, difference between, see guys, how easy this question is. Difference between means out of total 5 are red balls. Then what is the blue balls? Out of total, see, again I am writing down here. Out of total, 5 is red balls. Then your green balls or the blue balls would be, can I say 5:3? And 2 is equal to, from here, 2 is equal to 198. Then 1 is equal to 2 9s are 18 and 2 9s are 18, which is 99. Clear, yes or no? So out of 3, 2 is again red balls. Then I can say my red balls is 3 and my my red balls is 2. I can say my red ball is 2 and my blue ball is 1. Out of 10, 7 is red balls, then 3. Out of 4, 3 is my and 1. Out of 5, 4:1 is the ratio. Come on, is this right? Okay, guys. Is this right? Come on, say if this much is clear, then understand. One value is given to you, 1, because this is a difference, no? So difference is coming 1. 1 is 2 to 7. 4 value is this one. Then 3 minus 1, 2 value is this one. Then 4 minus 1, 3 value is basically 372. Now I think everyone got this. Now I think everyone got this. Come on, say. Everyone got this. Come on, say everyone. This was easy concept. Now see, based on the data here, you need to make a table. Okay, what kind of table? See, I'll guide you. You need to make one table. Whenever such question comes, just make a table. Out of how many players were there? How many A, B, C, D, E? Okay, so write down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so write down A, B, C, D, E. Okay, first of all, write down the total. This is the total, this is the red, this is the blue. So total, and then you can write down red, and then you write down the blue. Correct. Now, how to take out that total red and blue? First of all, if one value is 99, then can I say multiplied by 8? So 99 multiplied by 8 will give you how much? Now this is 72, 7, and 72 and 7 give you how much? 792. Correct. So the total ball is basically 792. So you can write down here the total ball is 792. See, because you know, you are confirmed that you can solve this DI, give a time and please secure your 5 marks. This is 792, your total. Okay. Out of that, 495 is red, and the remaining blue would be how much? 297. Please check my calculation is right or not. Please check my calculation is right or not. Okay. Now, if one value is 4 value is 216. Guys, if 4 is 216, then 1 is 216 by 4, which is 4 5s are and 454. Correct. And 54 into 3 is 681. So write down here 681. Now 681, and the ratio is basically how much? The ratio is basically 2 and and 1. So 2 and 1 ratio, because this will be 2 to 7 only. This will be 2 to 7 because this is same, and 2 would be how much? 454. 454. 2 times of this. Okay. Now let's come for the C. If you come for the C, for C you are having 2 value 296. 2 value 296, then 1 value is 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16. 148. 148 multiplied by 9 would give you 540. Please check everything is right now. This would be 378, and remaining would be how much? 2, 80, 20, 22. This would be 162. Makes sense. D. Let's come to the D. Please check this data. Let's come to the D. 2 value. Okay. E. Okay, we are going for, okay, D na. D is 290. We are here for the D na. Yes, D is 296. 296 would give you 592. So this is 592. Please verify, guys. 592. And 592 multiplied with 3 is 444 and 148. 444 and 148. 444, 148. Is this clear till now? Let us go for C. E. 692. This would be 692. 692. Total is 692. Red will be how much? 496, and this would be 127. Please check, is this correct? Please check, is this correct? Every data is fine. Can you check yourself? $620. Where 620? Okay. Sorry, this would be 620. Which one is wrong? Which one is wrong? Sorry, this would be 124. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now, please guys say you enjoyed this, yes or no? Let's solve one question. Come on. Can you answer one question? E, I got first answer E. What is the difference between the total number of red balls in bag B and D together? Bag B and D, what is the difference bag B and D? Bag B and D together and A and C. B and D and A and C. B and D red balls. B and D. 454 and 444. 454 and this is 898. 898 minus of A and C. A and C. What is the answer? Is it right now? Is it right now, everyone? A, B and D. B and D. 498 minus of A and C. 495. And what is the bag of A and C? The total number of blue balls in A and C? Blue balls in A and C. Come on, say total number of blue balls in A and C. If you figure it out, what is the blue balls? 459. That's very, very good. 459. Answer is 459 only. So option E is the correct answer. So E is the correct answer. Okay. Clear? Now can you just answer me? Okay, just wait. So guys, see, the same kind of DI you can go in the Oliveboard. Okay, the same kind of, okay. Just watch out this, which was, I think this is very important for all of you. What I did now, you can just go to banking super practice kit, okay, and you'll find out all the section over here. Suppose I click on the quant, you can go for like PO mains level, number series, simplification, DI, tabular DI. You can go for tabular DI. You can see beginner level, clerk level, PO prelims level. You can just click here, just do a click, okay. Then you can go for start, okay, and just see that isn't we did the same question like in percentage form. Quantity of rice in quintals and percentage of rice remains unsold. Now see this kind of question, and you can just go there, and if you want to level, see PO prelims level, just go to this Oliveboard banking super kit, super test, and you can give the test, correct. This is very important for all of you, because see same kind of question, and I'm not saying that, see we have done same kind of question right now, which is in the percentage form, percentage of unsold. Again you can say 1 out of 1 by 4, 4 is total and 1 is sold. So unsold is, sorry, 1 is unsold, then sold is 3. And quantity of rice in quintals. You can see everything here. So guys, I would recommend all of you to, so please go for it, and it will help you a lot. You can see the mains level as well. You can see other questions also. Can I go for? See again a table. Percentage. Always remember that tabular based question. If you go for now, the tabular based question will 99% will ask from a percentage chapter and ratio. So I recommend all of you, as I said also, when you go for DI, see why I said now, because if I would solve you the 2 set, then I know that this 2 set consists of 100 concepts. You know why? Because one set of mine is done with the percentage and other set is done with the ratio. That's why this is important for all of you. I hope you guys are getting my point. This is very much important. This is very much important for all of you. You have seen that we have cracked down the two DIs, okay? And every time both DIs requires what? Percentage concept. Other DI also required percentage concept. This DI also required the percentage concept. Now it becomes very easy to solve a problem. We would not waste our time in solving the problem. So if you guys want the PDF, can you say? You guys want the PDF? Just answer. If you guys want the PDF, you can go for the PDF. I'll give you the PDF, okay? Second thing, I am taking one session on all the formulas and trick, okay? Again, I would say this will help you a lot. All the formulas and trick, okay? One session I am taking on all the quant formulas for the prelims, okay? But that is for the prelims, not for the mains. So let me just show you. Let me just show you that. See, I can show you here. You can see over here, okay? But that is not tomorrow. That is not tomorrow. Let me show you. See, last day is the mock. Trick and formulas. You should know before SBI PO, even though all the exams, the banking exams, okay? Now guys, tomorrow, which is on 28th, I am going for most repeated arithmetic questions. Tomorrow is the most repeated arithmetic questions, means the question which is repeated again and again with the different datas. Tomorrow we will do, and it will be helping for the SO aspirant also, IBPS PO also, and of course for the SBI PO. Do come to this class, and I want that this session should be shared to all of your friends, so that I come, because see, there's a lot of hard work required. See the set, the quality of the set. So guys, it's very important to share my session and to like it. Till then, bye-bye everyone. Bye guys, take care. Signing off. And please comment that you guys have enjoyed. Please say that you guys have enjoyed.